So have you guys noticed that just about every female reporter or news babe or TV host or in real life now has those ridiculous curly-haired extensions and fake eyelashes that go past their nose? Yeah, me too. I guess they're adding fake hair and extensions in the hope that it will make them more babylicious to a male audience they're hoping is too stupid to notice that it's fake hair. Well, you know what? In most cases, they're probably right. And you know, it makes every girlfriend or wife jealous, right? That they don't have the same hair. Or if they do have the same hair, well, I don't know what to say. They're trying to be taken seriously as serious reporters, but they've chosen to project themselves as sex objects. I mean, really? Now all these women, young and old, are just clones of each other. They've all got the same gaudy jewelry and Botox, a ton of makeup, 6-inch heels, and short skirts showing off their legs for that wide shot on TV. And that's just the guys. Kidding. But I kid. When did it become mandatory for women to look like long-haired prostitutes going to a cocktail party to appear on television or appear in public? You know, I thought there was supposed to be a degree of credibility in the news business, or sports business, and even in real life for that matter. But I guess not. Thank you, E! Network. I guess that credibility went out with hairy armpits and shaving your legs. Man, I missed that moment. So let's face it, I mean, seriously, everybody. I mean, all this hair business about toupees and dye jobs and all that stuff, I mean, it really pales in comparisons to the humility of losing your erections. Right, guys? I mean, girls? Both. If I ruled the world, everyone would have a 3-inch dick. Every guy and gal would crave my 12-inch prick. Yes, if I ruled the world. Yeah, I told guys, but sorry, you're out of luck. But just like hair dyes and extensions, toupees, you know, American ingenuity and technology always comes to the rescue. But I mean, come on, it's torture. Everybody. I mean, day after day, watching and being subjected to these Cialis and Viagra ads on TV, playing over and over and over again. I mean, do you know how humiliating it is to have your grandson ask you what a 4-hour erection is? Hey, Todd, what's a 4-hour erection? Well, I can't tell you. What kind of guys are these ads really trying to appeal to? Guys that can only get an erection while his wife or girlfriend are in another bathtub, or when there's suddenly nothing but blue light all around? Ever notice how all these women in these ads smile and then they look down at the man's crotch and they're like, honey, are you hard yet? And then the man gets like this shit-ass grin on his face and fidgets all around. And you know, he just can't wait to say, hey, honey, screw the bedroom. I've got 2 bathtubs set up by the lake. Yeah, that'll work, right? That's totally romantic. Oh, those Viagra ads. I mean, come on. He's a grizzled Marlboro man. He's kind of doing stuff in buildings, and he's in his pickup truck getting all jiggity, and then he gets his pickup stuck in a mud puddle. And the guy gets a funky expression on his face. And you know, he's just thinking, damn it, I just took one of those little blue pills and now I've got a, well, at least a small erection anyway. Man, those horses are looking pretty good right now. I wonder where all this damn blue lighting come from. Then later, when he gets home, it's like, hey honey, I'm home and I still have well, sort of an erection. But man, I'm exhausted. Those horses can go all night. Yeah, I know the feeling. Thanks for the memories. We once had lots of sex. But I wonder now, when next? We used to really hug and kiss, but now there's not much bliss. Yeah, I miss sex so much. But seriously, folks, those ED drugs do have incredible benefits, and I'm talking about them right now. I mean, all these kids today having these big parties, and drinking and smoking and getting jiggity. But, you know, we all know what happens when you mix all that shit together. Yeah, you have a ton of fun. I get no kick from champagne. What the fuck are you talking about? Of course I do. When you're smiling, oh, when you're smiling, the whole world laughs at you. 'Cause when you're laughing, oh, when you're laughing, you're usually, yeah, full of booze. But I kid. Any man and his woman knows that sometimes after all that fun and drinking, that nasty erectile dysfunction rears its head and one of you ends up with a limp noodle or an even limper partner. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Everybody loses their erections too. Something in your kiss just told me stop laughing, my erection just flew. See, you like that one. I like that one. You're funny, so you got the joke. But even though I'm older than most of these kids, you know, in the neighborhood, I keep an lookout for these parties, and I kind of troll around and left and see what's going on. And when I see a party, man, that's when I make my move. I mean, I'm older now, but I still show up in my smart car, and of course now I have a 4-hour erection. And boy, do I clean up. At one party, I did 3 chicks, the neighbor, his dog, and still had an erection when I got home. So I did my wife too. Okay, I lied about my wife. But let's be real. When you're my age, you can only have so much fun. But did you know there's an even worse symptom of getting old? Yeah. You know, the other day, my brother and I were in California, and we were walking down the beach in Del Mar, and thank God. I mean, he's a little bit older than me, and so I was thinking, man, I'm pumping up, I'm getting all hunky and stuff, I'm up and down, getting all jiggity, got the Speedo on. Thinking, man, this should be fun. I'll bring out Mr. Smiley, because I'm walking down, going down, got it all going on, and there's hundreds of beautiful women walking by the beach, buyers going by, and but of course, they're walking the other way, looking at their cell phones and strutting all around. But they walked right by us. You know, not one of them checked us out or made eye contact with either one of us. My brother and I were like, we're looking at you and like going like, well, wait, what happened here? What the hell's going on? What's going on? What happened? Is it you? Or do you smell? Or did you wash today? Did you take a bath? That's when my brother said, dude, you know, I think we're invisible. I mean, and I thought, wow, he might have something there. He might be right. We might be invisible. So the next day, just to see what kind of reaction I'd get, when we went to the beach, I put a sign around my neck with a big sign that says, look, I have a 12-inch penis. And you know, just my damn left, here comes a gay guy walking the opposite direction with a sign that says, yeah, I have one too. I mean, I tell you, you just can't get any fun here. I don't know what it takes to get attention these days. So what's the worst part of getting old? Well, I'll tell you what it is. Yeah, that's right. What? Huh? Did I hear it? Yeah, you become invisible. I tell you, the only thrill I get these days is when my female doctor gives me a prostate exam. And of course, since it's so horrible, yeah, I go back 3 times a week. You know, I've got so many pills in my medicine cabinet, sometimes I can't even see what I'm taking, especially without my glasses. One time I ended up taking a Midol, an estrogen replacement pill, and shoved a tampon up my ass. My doctor discovered it.